In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we have seen his glory. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. We love because he first loved us.
I've lived in the Memphis area my entire life. Largely a product of the suburbs, my wife and I were looking to get as far away from Memphis as possible. That is, until our eyes were open and our hearts were turned to see the needs in our city. Now, we're fully invested, ready to see this kingdom work advance.
My wife and I moved back to Memphis after I spent some time in the Navy. And we have longed to see change in the city, but we know that it has to start in our community first. In order for the change to affect our city, we need to start in our community. Now we see why the Lord has kept us in this community, so we're excited to be in this community and make a change for his glory.
Real love is a pursuing love. It is active by nature, moving and revealing itself to its recipients. Real love is what we have received from God. That love sent his only Son, Jesus Christ, and was demonstrated to us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Real love is changing lives, renewing families, communities, and cities. Real love is the driving force, leading us to embrace God's call to plant a new church, the Pursuit Church Memphis. Missional and multicultural in nature, her focus will be set on showing real love to the people of Memphis.
Memphis is a melting pot. It is our dream and our desire to see all ethnic groups be represented in our church. This desire is motivated by the pattern of the New Testament church, the current conditions of the city of Memphis, and the diversity found within our community.
God's pursuing love causes us to see the world around us in a fresh way, through the eyes of Christ. We are on gospel pursuit. Truth, discipleship, community, membership, mission. The Pursuit Church Memphis will launch on January 22nd, 2012. Over the first 4 years, over $500,000 needs to come from private donors and other supporting organizations. With such a big task ahead, we need many individuals and churches to offer their support. Would you pray about and consider supporting the Pursuit Church Memphis?
New church plants are prime targets for the enemy, and we must be equipped to meet that enemy. If you will, please pray for our church, our leaders, and their families. Also pray for the people in the area to be receptive to the gospel. The Pursuit Church Memphis exists to extend the pursuing love of Christ to our city and to our world.